New Radio Sports Network and U1021, joined by Addison Schauske, who absolutely shoved in the final home game here at Institute. Sevastopol wins 11-0, and Addison, obviously you find out game's not going to be at 5, it's going to be at 2:30. Did that change your mentality at all going into this game?
Our coaches had us really well prepared. We knew yesterday that there's a high probability of it moving up, but all of us were really eager to play, so if anything, it just fueled our fire.
And, we'll talk about the pitching first, because you also did a good job at the plate as well. The thing that we were kind of talking about during the broadcast is how well that not only do you kind of change eye level, but being able to change speeds as well. What do you kind of like doing when it comes to maybe fooling batters? Do you like changing speeds or being able to change at eye level and getting strikeouts that way?
Oh gosh, I think probably changing speeds. You can see it the most, and it's cool to have people swinging way out in front at balls that aren't even close to strikes. So that's really nice. Changing this eye level is cool too, but I gotta stick with the changeup.
And obviously you also had RBIs your first couple at bats today. How important is it for you to be able, especially when you're on the mound, to be able to help your own cause?
Oh, every at bat you just got to go up there and be like, this is for me. So it helps my team feel more comfortable going into the next inning, knowing that an error or two is okay. We can recover from it. So it's really big for my confidence on the mound as well.
And then finally, obviously, I think we'd have to look up to see who we might be playing later this week. But obviously, depending on how things work out, this is going to be the final home game of the year. Able to give those seniors one last lap around the bases with that good feeling.
Yeah.
What can you say about this senior class?
Oh man, I've had Libby Ash. I've had the blessing to play with since I was 6 or 7. I've learned so much softball from her and her family. Jolene is just such a constant. She's always willing to put in 100% effort, and she's been playing outfield since freshman year, and she does whatever is necessary. Elena came up a little injured at the beginning of the year, but she's willing to do whatever the team needs of her, whether that's taking stats or unexpectedly getting put up to hit when she wasn't quite ready, and then to get an RBI. And then Kaylee's just she ran for me. That means a lot. I can run, but she's a little quicker, so it's nice to have somebody I know come in and do her job.
And then finally, how true would be, obviously, Sevastopol Pioneer softball has had some success in some recent years. What's this going to take to kind of keep this train rolling?
We just all have to keep our heads really clear. We have to know that we can beat any team. We have the hitting, we have the pitching, we have the fielding to beat any team, and now it's just, fighting, because any game could be our last.
Well, Addison, thank you so much. Congratulations on the big win, and we'll be keeping an eye out on you for the rest of the way.
Thank you.
You've been watching U1021 and the New Radio Sports Network.